The Federal Executive Council (FEC) has approved a total of 23.52 billion naira for various projects across the Ministries of Petroleum Resources, Power and Police Affairs. The ministers disclosed this to State House correspondents shortly after Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at the Council Chambers of the Presidential Villa in Abuja. More details of that story in this report. Nigeria's rising inflation has continued to raise concern among industry watchers and government agencies alike. To this end, the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has said the Federal Executive Council has decided to take proactive measures in improving non-performing sectors of the economy. She added that the Council has also decided that the National Food Security Council would have an urgent meeting to address the issue of inflation and the prices of foodstuff.
We also reported to Council that inflation has started going upwards to the extent that the monetary authorities, the central bank, have had to adjust the MPR to 13% in the last MPC that they have met, and that's an attempt to manage the cost of inflation. So Council has decided to set up a special effort to look at the sectors that are not growing and also to look at how we can grow the other sectors better.
On his part, the Minister of Power, Abubakar Aliyu, said the Council approved the supply and installation of 330 kVA and 132 kVA transmission line for ongoing rehabilitation works in Lagos.
Request for approval of a contract to supply and install emergency restoration system for 330 kV and 132 kV transmission line for ongoing rehabilitation works in Lagos. The sum of the contract is $968,000.
Giving a brief, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timi Silva, disclosed that consultations have begun for the Nigeria National Petroleum Company to execute a memorandum of understanding with the Economic Community of West African States to construct the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline. If implemented, the pipeline will be the world's largest offshore pipeline and the second largest pipeline in the world, carrying gas from Nigeria to Morocco and running through at least 11 West African countries to Spain in Europe.
For the construction of the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline. This pipeline is to take gas to 15 West African countries and to Morocco, and through Morocco to Spain and Europe. Council also approved the construction of a switchgear room and installation of power distribution cables and equipment for the Nigeria Oil and Gas Park in Ogbeya, Bayelsa State.
As a measure to improve the production of petroleum products and boost the economy, the minister further disclosed that Council approved 11 billion naira for the construction of access roads and bridges to Brass local government area of Bayelsa State. Folashade Ogurinde, TV 360 News.